I'm Ian, I'm the countryside manager of Herefordshire. I'm here today at the Weir Garden to talk to you about the Weir Restoration Project, which is funded by National Highways. At the moment, as a visitor, you park in the car park, there's a lovely walk through beautiful gardens along the Riverside Garden, and then there's a short walk around the fields in the parkland where you can take your dog. So the Weir is really important archaeologically, so we work really closely with our archaeologist who's been brilliant, really helpful with this project.
The Weir in itself is a very interesting site whose history spans from late Iron Age period up to modern time. So it's a site full of history and full of heritage. And most recently, one of the things that incredibly advised on the design and the future of the Weir are a series of geophysical surveys that have been run. This is one of the fields where a geophysical survey was run just recently in April 2024. And it's really just to give a better understanding of the potential of survival of buried archaeology within the landscape, and still allow the creation of beautiful new habitats, but with respect to the value and significance of the historical landscape at the same time.
When we plant these trees in these fields here, farming is really important to us, so the land is still going to be grazed, both by sheep and cattle, because obviously that manages the grassland much better. We're guarding the trees using chestnut, which has been harvested from another one of our properties not too far away from here at the Weir. And the chestnut's really good because it's a really durable wood. And it's also really important because it doesn't need any treatment. So here at the Weir, where we're building lots of guards on the floodplains, that means that none of that treatment can leach into the watercourses, which again is really important for me. The roundwood was felled in the winter and it was brought here to the Weir, where our local firm of contractors are now sawing it and processing it into the products we need to build the guards. So it's a mixture of posts, obviously, so we'll have four big posts in each corner, and then rails around the side and rock wire around the bottom, which should provide a really good, robust home for the tree to enable that tree to get established, perhaps 10, 15 years' time, when the guards can be removed and then the cattle can graze right up to it. It should be strong and robust enough to withstand the grazing.
So my name's Holly, I'm the Assistant Ranger for the Weir Garden and Herefordshire Countryside. My role was brought in at the beginning of the project, so my role is basically to support the project and the ongoing work. I mean, at the moment the Weir Garden is pretty small. We've just got a garden to offer, so this is really going to expand on what the visitors can see. It's going to give them a first-hand sort of insight into what we do at National Trust. I mean, it's fantastic for nature, it's fantastic for people. I think it's really going to improve people's experience of the outdoors and just be a bit of fun for everyone. And I think kind of watching it grow and develop over the years is going to be fantastic for sort of everyone who's been involved and everyone who's been supporting us from the start as well. I mean, our volunteers, some of them have been with us for absolutely years and they're just brilliant. I mean, and we've got lots of new ones as well from the project, so people wanting to get involved and hearing about us in many ways. And yeah, we couldn't do it without these guys. They're absolutely the core of our team. You know, they're brilliant guys.
What I really hope for the future is, first of all, to give a chance to nature and give a chance to this world to sustain itself in a natural way. But at the same time, I wish for the historic environment to be looked after accordingly and just make sure that future generations in the next years will be able to enjoy these wonderful landscapes. So my biggest dream is to see nature that can live in a symbiotic way with the historic environment for many, many years ahead.